You want to get it underway right now.
I know it. You've got to, like you said, you've got a match scheduled. But I went to Phil Hickerson a while ago, and he's in the first family now. And I asked him to step back because there's something that I want to talk about right now. So he's in the back right now. But there's something I want to say. You know, like I said earlier, everywhere I go, I've got these people that got Whelpbuster T-shirts, Whelpbuster records. My kids go to school all over the city here. The people are calling them sissies or daddy's a wimp, he's a coward, you know. And my daddy called me on the phone this week, and he said, you know, son, he said, I just saw you on some of the cable TV, and he said, everywhere you go, the people are making fun of you. He said, you're disgracing the Hart name. He said, you know, when I brought you up, he said, I never told you what to do and where to go, but he said, I'm going to give you some advice right now. He said, sometimes you got to do what a man's got to do. And he said, I know these guys that you're wrestling against are twice your size, but still, it's better to get beat up sometimes than to run and be called a coward and a quitter. So what I'm trying to say, Dave Brown, is this. I'd ask Phil Hickerson to step aside because what I'd like to do right now, instead of Phil Hickerson, I'd like for me to crawl in the ring right now with Rick Rude, and if Rick breaks my nose, if he breaks my jaw, if he breaks my leg, at least I can have self-respect for myself. And my kids can go to school this week, and at least they'll know that Daddy had enough guts to crawl into a ring with somebody, and the guy might be twice their size. So no matter what happens, I don't care, because at least I'm going to clear the record with all you people over there that I'm not a whip or a coward anymore. So if Rick will come out here, I'll get in the ring with him right now, and the best man will win.
You're going to take Hickerson's place?
That's right.
You against Rick. Well, Rick Rude will have to agree to that change. He's signed to go in a match against Phil Hickerson. But I got to tell you, the opportunity to get Hart in there, 1 against 1, I got to think Rick Rude is going to like the idea. He comes through the door. He's got a smile on his face. As it's Hart by himself right up there in the center of the ring. Yeah, Rick's coming this way. Rick, I don't know if you heard what he said. He's asked Hickerson to step aside. He wants to go against you 1 against 1.
Did you just see the tape?
Yeah, I did.
You ever hear what they say? Paybacks are... Well, I better not say that here on TV. But I want to quote a not-so-famous American. Gee, this has got to be the greatest day of my life.
I think that's an agreement to the change in the match from Rick Rude. It's going to be Rude against Jimmy Hart. As Hart, oh yeah, Hart up there on his knees in the ring. And there comes Rick Rude. Oh, what? Powder in the face. Our immediate disqualification. All right, no bell. Immediate disqualification. Hart's got a pair of handcuffs. He's tried to handcuff Rick Rude. He's got his wrist cuffed, but it looked like the cuffs broke. Hart taking off his belt. There's some kind of vial. Oh, there's another one. Powder going in Rick Rude's face, went right in his eyes. Hart did that immediately. And officially, Rude got him waist locked, but Hart has him forced back into the rope. Hart leaping out of the ring. Now holding on to distracting Rude. Look out, Dirty White Boys come in with studded belts wrapped around their fists. Now both the Dirty White Man and Hart going after Rick Rude. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get order restored, but can't do it. Hart using that belt as the Dirty White. Here comes Valiant and Lawler. They go after the Dirty White Boys while Rude, nailed by Hart with the folding metal chair. Dirty White Boys, one of them out here working on Baggett on the floor now. Hart with a chair in the ring nails Rude. Look out, Lawler picks up one of those belts brought in by the Dirty White Boys. He was choking him with it. Handsome Jimmy trying to grab him from outside, but the other one, Tony Anthony, grabbed him from out on the floor. Here comes Dr. Detroit, the new bodyguard of Jimmy Hart. Hart leaves. Hart just walked away, and the bodyguard tying Rick Rude's wrist to that top rope, while the Dirty White Boys are down on the floor, still working on Handsome Jimmy and the King. Rude trying to get down there to help out, but he's tied to the top rope. Dirty White Boys keeping Valiant and Lawler out of it. Uh-oh, look out. Look out. White Boys, a couple of jars of molasses. And Dr. Detroit with a sack full of feathers. It's tar and feather time here. By the first family, Hart, his bodyguard, Dr. Detroit, and the Dirty White Boys. Rick Rude is loose now. His head rammed into the ring post over here. Dirty White Boys